All right, as a somewhat new comic reader, I want to give you guys a review on the DC Compact Comics. So I did read comics as a kid, but recently I've just gotten back into it, so I picked up this just to kind of start out, and I loved it. I mean, it was great. If you don't know about the DC Compact Comics, they're kind of a initiative by DC to kind of compete with manga. Manga is a lot smaller than comics, so they can make them cheaper, and this is just a cheaper book in general, so it's $10, this whole thing. And usually for this amount of content in the story, it would be probably around $15-20. So it's a great deal for people just wanting to get into comics. You know, when I was getting back into it, this was a good pickup for me because I didn't know if I wanted to dive all into the universe. Now I'm obsessed again, but you know, it's a great thing for new readers for sure. I do have some issues with it though. For one, I really dislike the binding in it because it's hard to read the words when they're really close to the binding right here. Whereas with the regular trades, they just open up fully and you can see everything. The paper is also not glossy like a normal comic, which, you know, it's not a crazy thing, but I think it does affect the reading experience a little bit, and just the art, which the art is a huge reason why people read comics in general. And another thing about the art is just how small this is. You know, in a regular trade, you get a much bigger format, and I think you're able to enjoy the art more, honestly. So, you know, for what they are and the cost that they are, I really think these are great, and DC should just keep pumping these out, honestly. For me, I don't think I'm gonna be buying any more of these in the future, but for, you know, brand new readers just wanting to like test if they want to get into comics, definitely recommend picking these up. It's a great bang for your buck. But if you do want a better reading experience, I would probably just go with the trades. I mean, they're not too much more expensive usually. And if you go on Amazon or some other used comic shop, you can usually get these cheaper. So let me know what you think about the DC Compact Comics. Do you have a lot of these in your collection? Do you think they're a good idea by DC? How do you feel about reading them? Let me know.